Okay. Okay. Is that what this was for? That means there's another one out there. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's what that did. Okay. Okay, I'm so stupid. Get it! Hmm. I don't know if it's gonna grab a new one anyway. Hold your damn horses, I'm coming. Get the Steely first. You wait to get your ass kicked. Mine. see you. Are you in there? No? Mm-hmm. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Ah. Oh, fuck. Let me get this.
into the world and investigating, turning the unknown into the known. I miss this feeling.
Oh, hello. No, she's resting. So you want 4, 5. I'm not a fake noodle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I got 10 more of those. That one. Ah! Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I need to resize the chat so I can see it better. Okay, here we go.
What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
Hold on. Let me switch to a character who would appreciate your jokes.
Who's our next target?
There we go. I did. I was a VTuber. But things happen and I don't really feel like going on my account anymore. So I stream when she wants to take a break. See.
A joke. Ah, I've got just the one. There once was a traveler, stranded in the desert and dying of thirst, who in desperation prayed for a hydro slime to come their way. But the traveler didn't realize that at that very moment, a starving hydro slime was praying to meet a lone, stranded traveler. What? Not funny? Psh, I think it's hysterical.
What?
Just recently, I saw a light novel from Inazuma based on Genius Invocation TCG. When the main character found themselves in a rough spot, they somehow drew a card that wasn't even supposed to exist. This shook me to the core and presented me with a great conundrum. Through directly manipulating the deck, they were able to pull off a miracle that nobody could have expected. The question is, should it be seen as breaking the rules, or is this too ultimately within the rules of the game?
What?
In my free time, I like to play Genius Invocation TCG with other people. Being able to express so much creativity and variation within a working
She
rule set
has more
makes it more than
jokes.
just a game. It's an art form.
Oh no, I mean the character. I'm a slipper. You would like Sino. This character right here. It's full of those jokes. Let's see.
Good night. Remember what I told you? Want me to prepare lunch today? Get ready. It's time to go. A familiar sight. Careful. The wind is picking up.
What's a stick?
The sunshine will eventually illuminate every hidden corner. I love seeing everything covered in a fresh blanket of snow. There's a perfect stillness to it that's not lifeless, but calm and peaceful.
You're so lucky that this is streaming on your account and I cannot block you from your own account. If I could, I would block you from your own account, Mother.
Your face.
You're lucky I do not ban you from viewing your own account. You are lucky. Are you done? Don't pee on yourself.
So wrong on so many levels.
Don't pee on yourself. Don't pee on yourself. Don't pee on yourself.
A well-deserved find. Our perseverant wealth is the foundation on which civilization is built. My judgment in death. A new cycle begins. As my time comes. Who's our next target? Our mission begins. Ready to do my utmost. Well played. A tough crowd. Pointless.
Okay.
Only fan.
Oh, God.
It's your fault for going stupid. Don't be any I bet there is a fetish for that on OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah, there is. Well, I was trying to find some voice lines from Sino. That was a joke. Only found one, though. Kaya. He's so pretty.
Joke square off.
So pretty, so pretty.
Someone with joke pretty.
The first one that comes to mind is the dirty joke Daddy liked to tell. The one about the pirate with the... But I can't say that if it's a family-friendly stream.
I didn't put family friendly.
Okay, good.
I took that off.
A pirate walks into the bar with a steering wheel on his dick.
The
I think it's like what you got there in the power place. I don't know, but it's driving me nuts.
Because I don't know, but it's driving me nuts.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotta do the puzzle. Puzzle time! Wait. Fuck! Okay. Okay. Ugh. Wait.
Surrender.
Oh. No!
A well-deserved
Oh,
fight.
fuck! What? Oh. Oh. Was that a fun sight now? Okay. Back up. And we call a sub that got surrounded by 5 destroyers and battleship. I don't know what. Kappa Mikey?
I'm the guy who gave me stuff.
Mike Hay?
Okay. Mikey. I know him.
Huh.
He
I was
just
like,
gave gifts some. What?
well, I saw it in like, there was a show called Kappa Mikey on Nicktoons.
Is there?
Yeah, it was on Nicktoons.
Thank you, Alpha.
It was an American who won a trip to Japan to be in a TV show. It was fun. And I think the voice of Goku was one of the characters. Who was also a parody of Goku. But it was funny. I liked it. Why was Cinderella bad at soccer? I don't know.
He laughed. That was nuts.
Oh? Oh. Oh. What did the horse say after it tripped? What?
Why is this? You gotta read it.
Oh, I didn't see it. Why is...
No help. We said, why is Thanksgiving sweet?
That's what I was about to fucking write. Why is Thanksgiving soup so expensive? It has 24 carats. That's... okay. Wait! I can't dive down! No, no fun! Oh.
Futile! Judgment is upon you.
Because the P is silent?
It's a crowd. Their penance is due. You stand condemned. Nowhere to run. Oh, so sorry. Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. Freeze.
Yeah, don't push your luck.
I am what I am.
Oh. That's how you do it! I'm so smart!
Pajamas.
Yeah. Oh. 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 Kinda, I'm focusing on this.
What do you call an angry carrot?
I don't know.
A steamed vegetable. You know, every year at Thanksgiving, cranberries turn red because of purple dressing. Get it?
Yes, I get it. Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch. Okay.
And Halloween turkeys are dressed up.
I did it!
Fascinating.
I did it! Okay. Oh, that took way more focus than it should have. What visuals would you like with your Thanksgiving dinner?
Hey, Mickey, ask this. What vegetables would you like to eat?
Beats me. Goodness. Yeah. Goodness. Um. I'm gonna do one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were gonna take a nap, weren't you?
Go to sleep.
No, if she wanted you to go to sleep, she would have gotten your face. You're going to bed too. I died. Kaya!
What do you call gossiping with a turkey?
A side dish.
I went and got something. Not as tired as I was before.
Joke's on you, I can't hear the alerts. Ha ha ha. I don't have it set up. Oh, so many treasures. So many treasures, I'll wash you up. I'm gonna take you anyway. Die, jellies, die! Oh. Okay, I think now I'll do the story quest, at least a little bit of it. Accept quest. Wait, I should switch back to Albedo. I'm sorry, Sino, but I need you to sign off.
Some in-the-field research?
Okay.
Catherine, it's us. Got any new commissions? Specifically one with a huge more attack, perhaps?
You didn't have to be so direct.
Paimon's just being enthusiastic. We're old friends now, she gets it.
It's always a pleasure to see our two most avid adventurers again. Looking for the next challenge, I see. Actually, we do in fact have a rather urgent commission that is still open. Having read the details, however, I don't believe you'd consider it to be lucrative.
Don't worry about that. We were just kidding. So what's the situation?
To put it simply, the requester is looking for a temporary replacement actress for their musical. The original cast member ran into some issues and is currently unable to perform the role. But the troupe has also been experiencing some financial difficulties, so unfortunately they cannot afford to pay the replacement actress.
That does sound like a tricky situation. So basically they're looking for a volunteer?
That's right. Our adventurers reached out to many actresses, but none of them were willing to take the job. There are only a few days left until the performance. If they can't find someone in time, they'll probably have to postpone the show. And delays tend to create all sorts of new problems.
Got it. Oh, this one's a doozy. What do you think, Traveler?
So,
Any ideas? took the commission, neither of us have any experience starring in musicals.
Yes. You can play in Chinese, Japanese, and another one. It's a fun game. The story's interesting and, well, it's a gotcha. But you don't have to spend very much on it.
I haven't done anything.
If you're interested in helping, why not start by having a chat with the
I
requester?
never bought them.
He's right over there.
You don't have to.
No, you don't have to, but also you barely play it.
Maybe you can't fill the role yourselves,
Not my
but you
favorite.
might be able to help him figure
I would
out
never
another
see
solution.
anyone.
Maybe there's something he hasn't thought of.
Oh, it's that guy, huh? No wonder, he looks like he just ate a sour lemon.
Got it.
Hyman approves, let's go! Hello there, are you the guy looking for a new actress?
Wait, I know you two. Are you really willing to act in my musical?
Hey,
Rosie. Don't be annoying, Rose. Oh, you're Sandy.
Sandra.
She perked up when she saw you move.
Where's Sandra?
Or you can call Rosie. She looked upset by you taking her Care Bear.
Wow,
Her
sounds like
Care
we're
Bear.
pretty famous in
Right.
Fontaine already.
It's her Care Bear now.
No, it's not.
No, that's just a nickname
Is
for
your dog named Sandra? No, her name is not Sandra.
her name is
Shiv-
Sandy.
Shiv calls her Sandra to bug me. And she actually answers to it.
Her name is just Sandy.
You're being a brat. You're irritating me.
But to answer your question, neither of us have any experience in musicals. But we heard
Not
that you're in a bit
her.
of a bind, so we figured we could at least try to help you think of a solution.
She's like that twin brother that you love that you want to slap.
She's a good girl. She keeps it. Taking the toys away from Rosie. Rosie wants to play with toys too, but she's like, no, mine. She doesn't know how to fucking share.
Perfect.
No.
At least she doesn't go up to other dogs and snatch theirs. See?
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does. She literally went up to Rosie and took the bunny toy.
The bunny was hers.
Rosie was playing with it first.
That's not what I meant. The bunny is Sandy.
Wait,
I meant a toy that belongs to another dog.
you ever watch Clint? Yes, I have.
Leave
Yeah.
Candy alone. She's perfect.
No, she ain't. It's a good one, yeah. It's cute. Until you watch After Story, and then it's an emotional wreck. No. There's a new one?
Ah, I see. It's okay. I knew that asking for a volunteer was a long shot.
Mm.
If we can't find someone to step in, we'll have no choice but to cancel the show. It would be such a shame. That's the thing. We're not some high-profile theater troupe, just a group of amateur enthusiasts.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it on my.
Okay. I'll check it out.
All our sets and props are very crude. We're grateful enough just to get an audience, never mind ticket fees. If we had a way to make this profitable, things might have turned out differently. But now, it looks inevitable that we'll disband.
Disband? You're splitting up the troupe?
You know about
Oh,
Crunchyroll,
I
but-
guess the lady at the Adventurers Guild didn't tell you? Yeah,
Anawave.
this is supposed to be our final show together as a troupe.
Know about Anawave?
Yeah,
Oh, you did.
but I don't think we had it on. If it had an app on Roku, then I knew about it. Daddy had Crunchyroll, High Dive, and Funimation.
One last show. And after that, we go our separate ways. So we were really hoping to end on a high note.
Have you watched School Live? It's not the Idol one, it's a different one.
Nobody wants things to just fizzle out. Not after all the time and effort we've invested into it.
Yep, School Live. It's a very, very wholesome, adorable slice of life.
Yeah, the leading lady, in fact. She's been dealing with a chronic illness ever since childhood, and unfortunately, it flared up again recently. It really drains all her energy, so she's in no state to perform. The show just won't be the same without her. But for everyone else's sake, I still hope we can find a way to hold the performance on schedule.
Got it. We have a clearer picture now. Let's see if we can come up with any ideas. What if we sponsored the show? Traveler, how much more are you carrying?
Please, there's no need to go that far. I wouldn't feel right asking such a huge favor, and I can't promise that we'd ever be able to pay you back.
Good point. If the actress just goes through the motions for the Mora, that's not exactly rescuing the show. We should find someone who will put on the best performance possible. Oh, wait! What about... you know who? Furina were the best of partners. Anyway, she should have all the free time in the world right now.
Yeah, but where is she?
She's really good at performing, and she was once super popular with the crowd. Performing in a musical should be a piece of cake for her.
Who are you thinking of? Sounds like someone famous. Her? You're... That was a joke, right?
Nope. Paimon doesn't actually know if she's performed on stage before, but Paimon's pretty confident that she'd be really good at it.
You're not wrong there. She has actually performed in a number of big-name shows before. They were one of the reasons she was so popular. But even if she's no longer the Hydro Archon, it's not like she's suddenly a commoner. She's still an idol to many people in Fontaine, including myself. I just think Lady Furina might feel a bit out of place in an amateur troupe like ours. Well, yes, but... Fair enough. I mean, if she was actually willing to, then of course I'd be honored to have Lady Furina star in our show. I'm sure the rest of the troupe would be delighted too. I'm sure everyone in our troupe has probably dreamt of performing on stage with her one day. Of course, it all depends on whether she's interested. She might consider this opportunity beneath her.
No point in stressing about that. We'll only know if we ask her. And besides, things are different now. There's no reason for her to be all high and mighty anymore.
Thank you for your help. I guess I'll just stay here and wait for the good news. Good luck.
Wait, where does Furina actually live nowadays? She used to live in luxury at the Palais Mermonia, but she's, moved out, right?
As it happens, I have her current address here. I can provide it to you.
Woo! When did you get here?
I came over when things were starting to sound more promising. I thought I should be at the ready in case my assistance is needed. It is my duty to support commissioners in any way I can.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Well, now that we've got the address, we'll go find Furina. Back in a jiffy.
I can't believe they're seriously asking Lady Furina. Seems a little over the top.
Try not to worry. May I pour you a glass of water?
Okay. You said that you're interested in this. This guy right here is one of the characters you get for free. He switched to his normal skin. This is one of my favorites. Oh.
Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on your journey. Guarding you on your journey sounds far more entertaining than any of the usual Favonius stuff. I didn't know you were such a slacker. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting. How about a ghost story to go with the snow? What's wrong? Can't handle the cold? What a pleasant breeze. I wonder how long it'll last. Seize the day. Hey, fancy joining me at the tavern for a bit? You're not scared of the dark, are you? That's interesting. Leaving already? See you next time, then. Don't make me wait too long, though. Is the Abyss Order causing you trouble? If there's anything bothering you, you know you can talk to me. If you ever need me, let me know. Let's not make this a transaction relationship. Oh? Well, if you're concerned about keeping things professional, maybe you can find more use for me on the front lines. How about it, boss? Just don't feel intimidated by what I can do. Still struggling with how visions work? Let's see. How can I explain it? The apparatus that allows us to see is our eyes. A vision is the apparatus by which we control the elements. Simple, is it not? Do you drink wine? Dandelion wine has a unique body to it. Oh, you're underage. You should try Mondstadt's apple cider vinegar. I know just the place. Have you ever seen the owl of Dragonspine? If you look directly at it, it seems to see right through you, while letting go of none of its own secrets. Quite fascinating, don't you think? What? The acting Grand Master? You need to give her your full support. D-Luke? He was cute as a young lad, but nowadays he just seems to be in a world of his own. Overall, not much fun to hang out with. Klee. Seems she has failed to elude the acting Grand Master's investigative skills, despite the pointers I gave her. I'm kidding. No need to go reporting me or anything.
Where's Klee?
Klee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
No, this is Klee.
Spark Knight Klee of the Knights of Favonius reporting for duty. There's
She's
some
so
more,
cute.
but, I forgot. I'm not so good at remembering. Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish taste so good. Explosion inside city wall, grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people, Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. Lucky all my new bombs are waterproof. Why'd I blow up? Oh, wait, it's just thunder and lightning. Phew.
Haha. What did the triangle say to the circle?
What?
You're pointless.
Watch out. There's a thief about.
Damn right, there's a thief abroad. He stole my
Alright,
heart.
keep boiling water. You'll be missed. Get it?
Yes, I get it. You also talked over me. He said, be careful, there's a thief about. And I said, yeah, there is. He stole my heart. Yeah.
Ha. What do lawyers wear to court?
What?
Lawsuits. What do elves learn in school?
What?
The
Did
alphabet.
Catherine really give us the right address? She lives here? Not that there's anything wrong with this place. It's just, a bit of a step down from the Palais Marmonia.
You know, it's common courtesy to make sure the homeowner isn't an earshot when you're denigrating their abode.
Okay, when did Poppy Got a Thin Air become all the rage? First Catherine and now you?
I was just out on a shopping trip. I ran out of macaroni, so I went to grab a few more bags. I used to have a much wider range of choices when it came to food, but now I'm finding that simple, traditional home cooking can be quite delicious too. Not at all. As long as you have different kinds of sauces in, you can have macaroni and tomato sauce one week,
What's
macaroni and
the
bolognese the
difference
next.
between a poorly...
Oh, sounds like you're really struggling to cope.
How rude! Questioning my cooking skills. The audacity! It's not like I have a very eventful life these days. Actually, I barely leave the house. So I don't see how it's
What's
unusual that my meals are a little simpler now, too. Besides, I'm sure I could master dishes like la lettre faucilor or blubber profiteroles in no time, if I felt so inclined.
Ah, there it is. You don't know how to cook.
Not yet, maybe, but... Anyway, what are you even doing here? I do hope you didn't come here just to ogle at my fall from grace. Let me first be clear that I'm not taking guests at this time. So if you're just here to...
Sorry! We're sorry! Please don't be mad! Yeah, exactly! What the traveler said! Paimon wasn't trying to make fun of you. Hang on a sec, you weren't exactly holding back either.
My help? Well, maybe you're forgetting that I'm no longer the mighty Hydro Archon. I don't even have a vision, you know.
Don't worry, it's nothing that serious. It's just very specific, and you're the one with the power to help.
Oh? Well, if that's the case, then fine. I'll spare you the lecture about your attitude just now. So tell me, what specifically makes this matter so specific? I see. I knew you couldn't have come all this way just to amuse yourselves at my expense. After all, I was once the brightest star in all of Fontaine, well versed in all the various performing arts. A mere musical is well within my capabilities. But given the present circumstances, I'm afraid I must regretfully decline your casting request.
How come? It sounds like this would be a breeze for you.
True, but I have made a decision to retire from the stage. Although I am no longer required to play the role of the Hydro Archon, the time I spent inhabiting that character has left an indelible mark on me. Centuries of pretending to be a different person changes you completely. I'm not the same person I once was. Of course, that can't be undone now. It's too late, and I have no intention of reinventing myself all over again. But at least I can say that I no longer desire to play any new roles.
Paimon can understand, but this is just a one-off part to fill in for someone who's sick. Surely that's okay.
Whether it's a one-off or not, it's a boundary that I've committed to no longer cross. If I make an exception to the rule now, I'm just leaving a back door for myself, which would be the same as not having a boundary in the first place. So I'm not going to perform, and that is that.
Okay, guess there's no convincing you. Well, is there anything else we can do to help out the troupe? Otherwise, they'll just have to disband without any fanfare. Do you know any other actors who might be interested in the role?
Nope.
Short and to the point, okay.
I've never been great at maintaining relationships. Besides, anyone I've ever worked with probably couldn't wait to get rid of me. Since I'm just an ordinary person now, they'll probably just laugh in my face if I go asking them for help. True, but I mean, could you even blame them? I show up out of the blue, begging and groveling for their help with a show they won't even get paid for? Oh, no way. I'm dying from embarrassment just thinking about it. Nope, not happening.
Well, is there anything else we can do? This performance really means a lot to the guy we're working for.
No,
Have I not made myself clear? You're barking up
Getting
the
kinda
wrong
tired.
tree. I don't want this job, nor do I know of anyone else who would. Sorry. I didn't mean for that to sound so harsh. I wish I could help, really. But if I thought I had the answer to this problem, I would have said so by now.
Rude.
I think after a certain point I'll stop. Are you awake enough to continue to stream? Or so I think after maybe when we get to a point where we need to like move to a different location, I'll stop it.
It's alright, Furina. Paimon just wanted to make sure we tried everything. Oh, everyone in the troupe will be so disappointed. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do now. Alright then, we'll see you around, Furina!
Toodaloo to you too. I'm going home to take a rest now.
Okay, let's go here. And I'm gonna end it. I'm being very sleepy.
What's the hurry?
Achievement I didn't get. Okay. There we go. Bye bye. Sleepy.